Good morning, students. Students, in this video we will start 22 chapter, that is probability. So first of all, we will understand what is the meaning of probability. So probability how likely an event can occur. How likely an event can occur. The meaning of probability is how likely an event can occur. Means suppose it may rain tomorrow. It is also a probability. The chances of the rain tomorrow is 50%. It is also a probability. So student, meaning of probability is how likely or what is the possibility of an event can occurs, or what is the probability of an event cannot occur. It is also a probability. So students, probability of a number, probability of an event is a number between 0 to 1. Probability of an event is a number between 0 to 1, where 0 means impossibility, and 1 means complete or total possibility of the event occurs. Listen again. Probability means how likely an event can occur. So probability of an event is a number between 0 to 1, where 0 means impossibility and 1 means complete possibility of the event occurs. Formula of probability is probability, inside the bracket we will write event, is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So you have to learn only this single formula in this chapter. Now student, we will start exercise 28. In that first question is a coin is tossed once, rupee coin is tossed once, find the possibility of. So first of all tell me students, if we will find the toss, so what outcomes will come? Either head will come or tail. Either head will come or tail. So total number of outcomes are 2. Total number of outcomes are 2. So in the first part, find the probability of getting a head. So we will write here P inside the bracket getting a head, because event is getting a head. So first of all we will write the formula. Number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. So students, as I told you, either head will come or tail will come. So total number of outcomes are 2. Total number of outcomes are 2. So number of favorable outcomes, see about number of favorable outcomes, P getting a head. So how many head are coming here? Only one head. So number of favorable outcome is 1. Total number of favorable outcome, total number of outcomes 2. So P getting a head is equal to probability of getting a head is 1 upon 2. This is the answer. Now move to the second part, not getting a head. So we will find P not getting a head is equal to, students, in one question we will write formula only in first part, not all the parts. So we will not write the formula in second part. So P not getting a head. So outcomes are head and tail. So not getting a head means tail. Not getting a head means tail. So how many favorable outcomes? 1. Upon total number of outcomes are 2. So probability of not getting a head is 1 upon 2. Now students, second question. That is, a coin is tossed 80 times and the head is obtained 38 times. If a coin is tossed 80 times, how many times head is coming? 38 times. So now if a coin is tossed once, what will be the probability of getting the tail? So probability of getting a tail is, formula is number of favorable outcomes. So how many times tail is coming? See, it is not given. Coin is tossed 80 times, so 38 times head is coming. So we can find the how many times tail is coming. So tail is obtained is equal to 80 minus 38, because 38 times head is coming, so rest of the times tail will come. So 2 here, 7 minus 3, 4. So 42 times tail is coming. So what we have to find? What will be the probability of getting a tail? So P getting a tail. We will write the formula. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So students, you can see number of favorable outcomes are 42 because getting a tail. How many times tail is coming? 42. So number of favorable outcomes 42. Then total number of outcomes are 80 because coin is tossed 80 times. So 42 upon 80. So if we can divide, we will divide this. 2 2s are 4, 2 1 are 2. Then 2 4 are 8, then 0. Now students, we cannot solve further. So answer is 21 upon 40. Probability of getting a tail is 21 upon 40. Move to the second part of this question. Get probability of getting a head. So easily we can find P getting a head. No need to write the formula in second part. So how many times head is coming? 38 times. Number of favorable outcomes are 38. Total number of outcomes 80. So student, we can divide this. 2 1 the 2, 2 9 the 18, 2 4 the 8, 0. So 19 upon 40. So probability of getting a head is 19 upon 40. Now students, third question. That is, a dice is thrown 20 times and the outcomes are as follows. A Ludo dice is thrown 20 times. The outcomes are coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the numbers on the dice. So how many times 1 is coming? 2 times. How many times 2 is coming? 3 times. How many times 3 is coming? 4 times. How many times 4 is coming? 4 times. How many times 5 is coming? 3 times. How many times 6 is coming? 4 times. So what is asking? Find the probability of getting 3. So students, P of getting 3. We will write the formula. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes. We have to find the P getting 3. P getting 3. So probability of getting 3. How many times 3 is coming? 4 times. It means number of favorable outcomes is 4 upon total number of outcomes 20, because dice is thrown 20 times. So 4 upon 20. See again, number of favorable outcomes, how many times 3 is coming? 4 times. And how many times dice is thrown? Our total number of outcomes 20 times. So 4 upon 20. So 4 1 the 4, 4 5 are 20. 1 upon 5 is the probability of getting 3. Then a number less than 3. So P getting a number less than 3. So see, number of favorable outcomes less than 3, 1 and 2. So how many times 1 is coming? 2 times. How many times 2 is coming? 3 times. So number of favorable outcomes 2 plus 3, 5. Upon total number of outcomes 20, because dice is thrown 20 times. So 5 1 the 5, 5 4 the 20. It means 1 upon 4. Now student, move to the third part. Getting a number greater than 3. Getting a number greater than 3. So P getting number greater than 3 is equal to P getting number greater than 3. Number of favorable outcomes. So greater than 3 are 4, 5, 6. Do the sum of outcomes. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 upon total number of outcomes are 20. So 11 upon 20 is the probability of getting number greater than 3. Friends, this is 7th question. That is 2 coins are tossed simultaneously 100 times. 2 coins are tossed and the outcomes are as given below. So 2 heads are coming 21 times. Exactly 1 head is coming 55 times. No head means both tails are coming 24 times. So find the probability of getting 2 heads. So in the first part we will find the probability of getting 2 heads. So students, from here we will not write the formula, but you will write the formula in every question's first part. So probability of getting 2 heads. So number of favorable outcomes. So how many times 2 heads? 21 times. Upon total number of outcomes. So total number of outcomes means how many times coin is tossed. So coin is tossed 100 times. So probability of getting 2 heads is equal to 21 upon 100. Now second part, exactly 1 head. So P getting exactly 1 head is equal to exactly 1 head 55 times. So number of favorable outcomes here 55 and total number of outcomes are 100. So P getting exactly 1 head is equal to 55 upon 100. So 5 1 the 5, 5 1 the 5, 5 to the 10, 0. So 11 upon 20 is the probability of getting exactly 1 head. Move to the Second or third part, students, probability getting no head. So P getting no head. So students, see how many times no head? 24 times. So number of favorable outcomes 24 upon total number of outcomes are 100. So students, we can divide this. 4 6 are 24, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So 6 upon 25 is the probability of getting no head. See, 8th question. A bag contains 4 white and 6 black balls. All of them are same shape and same size. 4 white and 6 black balls. A ball is drawn from the bag without looking into the bag. So find the probability that the ball drawn is. So first part, a black ball. So P, a black ball. Probability drawn a black ball is equal to, so number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So how many black balls? 6 black balls. So it means number of favorable outcomes are 6 upon total number of outcomes. So total number of balls means 4 white and 6 black. It means 10. So 6 upon 10 is the probability of getting a black ball. If we can solve this further, so we will solve. So student, we can solve. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So is equal to 3 upon 5 is the probability of drawn a black ball. Second one, a white ball. So P, a white ball. So how many white balls? 4 white balls. It means 4 is the total number of favorable outcomes. 4 upon total number of outcomes, total number of balls are 10. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So 2 upon 5 is the probability of drawn a white ball. Third part, not black ball. So P, not black ball is equal to, not black ball means any other ball of the color, any other colors of the ball. So not black balls means white ball. So how many white balls? 4 white balls. It means number of favorable outcomes are 4 upon total number of outcomes 10. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So 2 upon 5. Listen again. Not black ball. Not black ball means any other color ball. So any other color ball is only a white color ball. So number of favorable outcomes 4 upon total number of outcomes 10. So 4 upon 10. It means probability drawn not a black ball is 2 upon 5. Let's see 9th question. In a single throw of a dice, find the probability of getting a number. So student, if you will throw a dice, what will be the outcomes can come? Outcomes can come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either 1 will come, 2 will come, 3 will come, 4, or either 5 or either 6. We have to find the probability of getting a number 4. So P, getting a number 4. So how many 4 are there in the dice or can come? Only 1 4. So 1 upon number of favorable outcome is 1 because only 1 4 is there. Then total number of outcomes 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 numbers can come. So 1 upon 6 is the probability of getting a number 4. Second part, P, getting a number 6. So students, what is the, how many 6 are there? Only 1. Then total numbers 6. So P getting a number 6 is equal to 1 upon 6. Now move to the third part. Greater than 4. So P getting greater than 4 is equal to, how many numbers are there greater than 4? 5, 6. 5 is there greater than 4, 6 is also there. So how many numbers? 2 numbers are there. So number of favorable outcomes are 2. So 2 upon total number of outcomes 6. So 2 upon 6. So 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. So 1 upon 3 is the probability getting number greater than 4. Now students, come on exercise 22b. That is the third question in exercise 22b. A ticket is randomly selected from a basket containing 3 green. There are 3 green tickets, 4 yellow tickets and 5 blue tickets. Determine the probability of getting first for a green ticket. So probability getting a green ticket. So students, same formula we will use, number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes getting a green ticket. So how many green tickets are there? 3. Upon total number of outcomes, total number of tickets 3 plus 4 plus 5. It is 12 tickets. So 3 upon 12. So student, if we can solve this, so we will solve. 3 1 the 3, 3 4 the 12. 1 upon 4 is the probability of getting a green ticket. B part, a green or yellow ticket. So probability getting a green or yellow ticket. So student, we will take in total number of favorable outcomes green or yellow, both the tickets. So how many green tickets are there? 3. How many yellow tickets are there? 4. So number of favorable outcomes 3 plus 4 7 upon total number of outcomes is 12. So 7 upon 12 is the probability of getting a green or yellow ticket. Next, C part, an orange ticket. So P getting an orange ticket. So how many orange tickets are there? 3 green, 4 yellow, 5 blue. So no orange green ticket. No orange ticket is there. It means 0 is the number of favorable outcomes. Then total number of outcomes 12. So 0 upon 12. It means 0. So probability of getting an orange ticket is 0. Now students, see 7th sum of exercise 22b. The following table shows number of males and females of a small locality in different age groups. So this is the table, age in years 10 to 20, 21 to 50, above 50. So males are between 10 to 20 is 8, 21 to 50 is 12, above 50 is 6. Then females are 6, 10 to 20, 21 to 50, 10, above 50 is 4. So straight we have to find the probability of getting the person picked. The person picked is a male. Probability the person picked is a male. So P, the person picked is a male. This you will write yourself inside the bracket here. P, the person picked is a male, is equal to number of favorable outcomes. So first of all, person picked is a male. So how many male are there? We will count all the males. 6, 12 and 8. So 8 plus 12, 20 plus 6, 26 upon total number of outcomes, sum of all the persons. It will come or it is coming 46. So 26 upon 46. It is divisible. So 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6 is equal to 13 upon 23 is the probability the person picked is a female. Now B. The person picked is a female. So P. The person picked is a female. You will write yourself inside the bracket is equal to. So how many females? Number of favorable outcomes 10 plus 6 16 plus 4 20 upon 46 are the total number of outcomes. So 2 10s are 20, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 10 upon 23 is the probability the person picked is a female. Then move to the C part. The person picked is a female age group. Age group is also given 21 to 50. So students, see here I am telling you here P. The person picked is a female aged 21 to 50 is equal to, see about number of favorable outcomes. Females between 21 to 50. How many females? 10 females are there. So number of favorable outcomes 10 upon total number of outcomes 46. So 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. It means 5 upon 23 is the probability getting a person is a female age 21 to 50. Now students, see B part. The person is a male with age up to 50 years. Means till 50 years, not after 50 years. Means till 50 years, not after 50 years. So number of favorable outcomes means we will not count this. Because up to 50 years, 6 are above 50. So we will count till 50 only. So 8 plus 12, 20 are the number of favorable outcomes. So 20 upon total number of outcomes are 46. Because they all are 46. So 2 10s are 20, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 10 upon 23 is the probability getting the person is a male with age up to 50 years.